You're getting ready to leave the house. Your child asks, "Are we leaving now?" You smile and say, "Yes, in 5 minutes." A minute later, they ask again, "Are we leaving now?" You answer. Then, just a little later, "Are we leaving now?" At first, you might think, weren't they listening? But what if they heard your answer perfectly? What if they're asking again for a completely different reason? Today, let's explore why many neurodivergent children repeat the same questions, and how understanding the reason behind the behavior can help you respond with more confidence and compassion. It's not always about forgetting. When a child asks the same question over and over, it's easy to assume they didn't hear the answer. But for many neurodivergent children, that's not what's happening. Often, they remember exactly what you said. The repeated question may be serving another purpose. Instead of focusing only on the words, it helps to ask, "What need might my child be expressing?" That simple shift can change how we see the situation. Repeated questions can be about reassurance. Imagine you're waiting for important news. Even if someone has already reassured you, you might still check your phone again, or ask for another update. Not because you didn't hear the answer, but because you're looking for reassurance. Some neurodivergent children do something similar. Asking the same question again can help them feel more certain about what's going to happen. It's a way of reducing uncertainty. Predictability feels safe. Many neurodivergent children thrive when they know what to expect. When the future feels uncertain, anxiety can grow. Repeated questions may be one way of making sure the plan hasn't changed. They're checking that the world is still predictable. It's not about challenging you. It's often about finding a sense of security. When your child feels overwhelmed, repeated questions can also become more frequent when a child is tired, overwhelmed, or dealing with a lot of sensory input. Think back to some of our earlier videos. We talked about sensory overload. We talked about routines. We talked about early warning signs before a meltdown. These ideas connect. When a child's nervous system is under stress, they may seek more reassurance than usual. Recognizing these patterns can help you understand what your child may be experiencing. How parents can respond. So what can you do? First, answer calmly. If possible, keep your answer consistent. Visual schedules, timers, or written reminders can also help some children because they provide another way to check what's happening next. If your child asks the same question several times, pause before assuming they weren't listening. Instead, ask yourself, are they looking for reassurance? That question can completely change your response. Every child is different. Not every neurodivergent child repeats questions, and the reasons can vary from child to child. Some children seek reassurance. Some need predictability. Others may have communication differences or other reasons for repeating questions. The important thing is to stay curious. When we replace assumptions with understanding, we often discover better ways to support our children. A message for parents. If you've ever found yourself answering the same question 10 times in one day, you're not alone. Many parents experience this. And while it can be exhausting, remembering that your child may be seeking comfort, not trying to frustrate you, can help change the interaction. Understanding doesn't solve every challenge, but it often changes the way we respond. And sometimes, that's where progress begins. Conclusion. The next time your child asks the same question again, pause for a moment. Instead of thinking, they weren't listening, try asking, what are they needing right now? That one question may open the door to a deeper understanding of your child. If this video was helpful, subscribe to Neurodivergent Parenting Hub for practical parenting tips, emotional support, and strategies to better understand neurodivergent children. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one question your child asks over and over again? Your experience might help another parent feel less alone.